Sup? It's Hallie. Welcome to this. Doki Doki Pink Eyes is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato and is not meant for the children of those who are easily disturbed. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at that place. By playing Doki Doki Pink Eyes, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. Yeah, let's get on with it. For the uninitiated, this is a joke mod that gets a bit nasty after a while. It's been plaguing the subreddit for quite a while now. Maybe it feels longer than it's been because it gets recommended non-stop by trolls. You'll see why. We're gonna start a new. Well, hold on. First, I gotta dick with the settings. Oh God, can I even? I want to bump text speed up. How do I do that? There we go. Get that text speed up there. Everything else is probably fine. Jesus Christ. New game. It's me. Much as I probably shouldn't put my name on this. Hi Hallie. I like to take two and hope you will enjoy. Oh, did you update this download just for me, man? Well, I guess we'll see how this goes, huh? Blank text box. Hey! I see Ann, nice girl, running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. It's all vanilla so far.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Good job, one. You give her a Hue 5.
Yay! That's awesome, Hallie!
Well, if people stare at you for acting cringe, then I don't want them to think we're normies or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if anybody wants to.
Of course, I always wait for my friends. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I see this dumb kid, Matthew, walking down the street. He's so dumb, lol. You stink, by the way, Matthew.
By the way, Hallie, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I heard Sayori say she's starting a club.
That's true. You told me you would join the club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, then when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a neat for a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll join your club if it makes you happy.
Oh, yay!
Sayori gives me a big hug.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by a girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. She really is a good friend. The school day is as great as ever. JK, school sucks. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, you could come to my club.
Sayori, There's no way I'm not going to your club.
Great!
Sayori is vice friend of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice Friend. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the literature club.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in Narendra Moody.
I don't know what that is.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can keep. Wasn't can. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Sigh.
Yes! A word I refuse to say!
And thus today marks the day I made for more frains than Matthew ever did. I happily follow Sayori to the club. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
How's it going, bros? My name is Player and I'm cheesed to meet you. I glance around the room. Is this fake? Or is this actually crashing? Sayori is not defined. Can I ignore that? Ignore. Okay.
Sayori always says nice about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Wow, she's so cute. I love her pink eyes and hair. Titled her up. I think they are very pretty.
Hallie, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of one incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. I hope I can be good friends with her.
Natsuki.
The cute one, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. A cute first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. They taste very god.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
I did it again. Oh god, am I going to have to do this every time Yuri would have a line? Yuri, who looks pretty cringe, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I bet she cuts herself. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hallie.
Monica smiles warm. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. But not my type. I like cute girl. Oh, sorry, I lick cute girls, with that said. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Hallie, and I made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. She looks really beautiful when she proudly marches.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. They look absolutely yummy.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I promise they're really good.
Wrong tense up there. I grab cupcake.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. I love it. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. I love the cupcake.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Make them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy.
Alright, alright. Natsuki can call me a dummy and Dave because she cute. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Books are pretty boring. I like anime more. My fave anime is Sword Art Online. Kirito is awesome.
So, Hallie, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
That's alright. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Hey, we just jumped right through the script there.
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your bows, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's swag. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I'm sure it'd love anything she'd make. Cutie face. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Hallie?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Hallie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Natsuki. How are you?
Alright, I guess. Sorry for being mean earlier.
Okay.
Want to read manga tomorrow?
I'd love to. I think reading with Natsuki would be awesome.
Hey, Hallie, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Natsuki, 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 and of course Natsuki. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Man, I hate school. My teacher is so stupid. Mr. Lesun is mean. He sent me to the office for playing Minecraft on my iPad. I'm basically in prison right now. Oh hey, that's the bro. It is time to club. I bet it's time to club. I can't wait to see Natsuki. Oh, there she was. I wonder where Natsuki is. I think she's in the closet.
Hi, Uwu.
What is wrong?
I can't find my anime.
Ugh, what are you, woman? Here they are.
Oh, thank you.
She winks at me, haha. God, she's so hot. She makes my pee-pee guard. You are welcome, Natsuki. We go to read Natsuki's anime. Oh frick, she's so close to me. Oh yeah, Takis is epic. She who... Hey, is... Can't read that. Not the... Of Ku.
Hey, cool!
We got me who... I think Matthew has never had girls in his who's. LOL. Here is...
Okay.
But why? Can you... She, Mac, I think is... I guess I could look at the history and see what all this says, huh? I eat the... Is that the history button there? Oh, I broke it. Filter text tags is not defined. Okay, we'll not try that then. It tastes. Thank why this great food.
It didn't.
Yes, you. And I
didn't.
It broke again. Say Natsuki is not defined now. Okay, we're gonna ignore that one too. It would. Very, very cute. It is the Google. How do I erase sprite? There it goes.
Wake up!
Why are you?
Because I made breakfast for us.
Oh, yum. Eat breakfast. Smells good. She hands me a plate of filet mignon. Or, sorry, minion. It looks very immaculate. My dad helped me write that word. This looks great. She is still mean like last night. Why is she mean to me? Is she like Stephanie? I wonder if her dad uses her as a battering ram. Hello, Natsuki. Would you like to go to get lunch?
Okay. But it is not a date, okay?
Heh, okay, lol. We go to the restaurant and buy food. Say your waiter is not fine. That's okay. Ignore that one. Yes, thank you. He goss and we eat food.
Thank you for buying me food, Abdul-kun.
Don't worry, it always helps my friends and buy them food so they are not hungry.
Happy.
We then go home.
Player, would you like to read a manga with me after dinner?
That would be very fun. We eat dinner and read in Natsuki's bed. We read the Parfait Girls for a while. I see Natsuki is asleep. Should I stay in the bed? Yes. I goss sleep. I wake up. I need to use the bathroom. I don't know where Natsuki could be. Oh, sorry, don't. I gently open the door to the bathroom.
Ah! Hallie, what are you doing here?
Sorry, Cutty Nut Pie, I was just...
Oh wait, you have bruises.
How did you get those?
My
My dad hit me. Oh, no one, are you okay?
see, because of you. We go to business trip to Brazil when I left. He is gone until Monday.
I give her a big hug. I'm sorry, Natsuki. He is a bad guy.
Thank you, Hallie.
Hearing someone hurt a girl this cute makes me mad. Let us go back to bed.
Okay.
I wake up in the morning with Natsuki next to me. She is so cute when she sleeps. But I also want to look at some good memes. CO Ego on Reddit on my iPad. I browse our PewDiePie submissions and look at some very dank memes.
Hey, what are you doing, Erin?
I'm looking at memes right now. Want to see?
Sure.
We look at memes for a while on my iPad until it needs to charge.
Okay, I am going to make us food.
Alright, I'm sure it's very yummy at... Oh look, there's a paper on the floor. I wonder what it could be. Eagles can fly. People are mean. They make me want to scream. No one else is nice to me, but you don't hate me. You make me feel funny, like butterfly in my tummy. Every day with you is sunny, so tell me you love me. Click outside of poem area to continue. Wow, is this for me? Well, I hope it isn't for that loser Matthew. I go down to the stairs. Hey, Natsuki.
What do you want, Abdul?
I like your poem. Natsuki, I love you. Grr.
I love you too, Happy.
OMG, I can't believe we are a couple. No! This is very epic one. Reddit gave me an idea. Hey, Nat-chan, what's 9 plus 10?
19, duh!
It's at. God, I'm so funny. I wake up in bed with my new girlfriend, Natsuki-chan. This is going to be a good day. Oh wait, I think we have school today. Hey Natsuki, I think we have school today.
Oh no, we're gonna beat Lata!
We run for the club. Wow, Yerk killed herself. This is Pogger. I guess she does cut herself. Then Monica shows up.
Hi, Holly. Did Yuri kill herself?
Yes.
Oh well, she was weird anyways.
It's good that she's dead. She deserved it.
Oh, by the way, congrats on being a couple. Well, W, how did you know? It's pretty obvious, lol.
Oh, okay. If only Matthew killed himself. I know what it must do. I pung a hole in the window of Natsuki's dad's house. He should be in Brazil today. I grab a little gift for Natsuki and take it home.
Hi, Holly, what's up?
Not much. I have to wait to give her my gift. I wake up in my bed. Natsuki is still sleeping next to me. She's so adorable. I think I'll go make her breakfast. I start making eggs and toast.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm making us breakfast, silly duck.
I'm not letting you make breakfast by yourself. Move over.
Okay. I move over and let her start. She starts making toast expertly. I don't know how toasters work. You're so good at using toaster.
Thank you, honey, smooch.
After 5.43 minutes, the meal is complete.
It looks good.
Yes, it does, my lovely habibi.
It sure does.
Let's eat. Just like Chica, we eat the eggs and toast. This is really good eggs and toast.
They really are. Good job on the eggs.
Anything for you, Luvo. This is gonna last forever. I'm inserting typos that don't exist. Nothing is gonna get in our way. Not even long distance. Those were some good eggs.
They really were.
Do you want to go to the park?
Sure, I love the park.
Great, I also love parks. I actually don't love parks, but let's keep that between us, winky face. I arrive at the park, Natsuki beside me, holding my hand.
Man, the park is great. I love this place one.
Me too. Seeing Natsuki smile is really nice.
What do you want to do?
Just walking around sounds fine to me.
Holly, why are you so nice to me? All I've ever done is be meanie to you. So why are you not meanie to me?
Because you're very cute and the charming.
I'm not cute.
You cannot deny the truth.
Okay, fine.
Let's go home.
Okay.
We go home. It is time to present my lovely gift to the Natsuki. Natsuki, my dear.
Yes, my dear.
I have a gift for you, my dear.
What is it?
I stole wine from your pappy's house, like a bad boy.
Yay, let's get wasted.
Sure. It popped the wine cork with a fork. I don't drink wine, sorry if not right. We start drinking the wine after 5 minutes. 2 bottles are empty.
Wowee, the ceiling is spinning like a box again.
It really is, though.
You know, we should go to the bedroom.
Yeah, okay.
I got something to tell you.
What is it?
I'm willing to do the harem nasty with you, my honey.
Sweet. Let's do it. I reach under the bed. I put on my gloves and prepare to get to work. I've been waiting for this joyous moment for a long time.
Holly, where do you get...
Before she can react, I strike her across the forehead. She's rendered dazed with the lead pipe that was concealed under my bed. Natsuki looks up at me with a pained, confused expression on her face. I hit her again, harder. Natsuki lets out a desperate scream. In a desperate attempt to preserve her life, she tries to raise her arm to protect herself from the blows. However, I easily overpower her. Allie continues striking her, her cries slicing through the air, unheard to all except me. She appears to be losing consciousness. This is just getting messy. As I keep swinging, it's clear she isn't going to wake up anytime soon. I take a short breather, savoring the carnage. She's mostly still, twitching occasionally and gargling. She sounds like a lawnmower with a faulty start line. Disgusting. Let's finish this. I end it with one final swing to the temple. I feel her head give in to the force of my swing. I'm finally rid of that whore. She's gone limp with only slight twitches giving the imitation of life. I turn on the lights and examine my handiwork. Her head looks like a used pinata, with dents covering her caved-in skull. Blood and viscera are all over the walls and bed. This is going to be a pain to clean. But it's all over now. I breathe a sigh of relief. Now comes the fun part, hiding the evidence. And I have just the plan. I go downstairs and retrieve a large duffel bag that I've saved for just this. I return upstairs and place Natsuki's lifeless body and the gloves into said duffel bag and change out of my bloodstained clothes. Feeling nice and refreshed, I take the bag and head out the house, throwing my messy clothes in the washing machine before leaving. After a short walk, I arrive at my destination. I take the bag containing the body and toss it over the rail. I watch as it sinks down into the dark abyss. I'm finally free of that filth. I head back home, a newfound spring in my step. I walk into the club with only Sayori and Monica present. Naturally, Yuri and Natsuki won't be coming anytime soon.
Hey, Hallie? Would you happen to know where Natsuki is? We haven't seen her all day and we're getting kind of worried. We thought she would have been with you.
No surprises there. I haven't seen her, not since the club meeting. If I had to guess, she's probably with her dad. I hope she's alright. She's alright by my definition.
Okay, just tell us if you see her. She's usually never late for the club, let alone not showing up. I hope she's not hurt.
Relax, Sarah. I'm sure she's just running a little late, that's all. Well, running isn't exactly her forte. You're just letting your nerves get the best of you. Take a breather and calm down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Hallie.
It seems all those days spent playing the fool made them trust me. Just as planned. Club meeting ends without much happening, mostly just Monica and Sayori worrying about Natsuki's absence. I'm sure the authorities will find the treasure soon enough. What a shock that'll be. Not as much shock as Nat's head received. I make myself laugh sometimes. All I really needed was to separate myself from her by getting rid of that bag. With her father's gloves, there's an obvious suspect. Of course, I gave the gloves a good wash inside to remove any of my DNA from being spotted. I also went back to his house to make it look like there was a bit of a struggle, chairs pushed around, things like that. So unless anything goes wrong, I'll be a free man. And ready to perform this dance of death yet again. Lead pipe. Lead pipe. Written by that guy. Uh-huh. Same person who did the Monica one in Amour Fatigue. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Anything else? Anything I can click in here? The pipe, the pipe, the pipe. No, doesn't seem there's anything I can click. Alright, yeah, that was Pink Eyes. That's the mod that everyone's been raving about since September. Yup.